Good day everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be discussing Black Clover chapter 315 titled Ultra Giant Showdown. So another Power Ranger-esque episode. So yeah, spoiler warning of course before we begin. And now let's dive straight into this week's chapter. So the chapter picks up literally right after the last one, after the giant raging bull hit Lucifero in the face. So we see all of the Black Bull members inside of the raging bull sitting down, and again more Power Rangers call back because they're literally sitting inside it, like how the Rangers would sit inside the Megazords. It's exactly the same way, and they're looking on and cheering. And Locke seems to have found Yami and Vengeance using his electric abilities, and they said they'll get them out of there because we see the Raging Bull with his hands kind of inside of the manifestation fusion thingies. I don't even know what to call it, but yeah, we see Nocta as well there, but he's not in the Raging Bull with the rest of the Black Bulls. He's outside in his defensive form with his devil, and he's thinking to himself that basically Lucifero has fused with Quillot, the tree, and he's using it as a vessel to manifest. And he's saying that means Yami and Vengeance will be at its core. So if we rescue these two, which is the core, they should destroy this whole monstrosity. But the hard part is actually getting them. So yeah, we see basically they're fighting with this big, it looks kind of like the Jubi from Naruto, but the big slime conversion fusion of all the mini devils. And we see Gordon and Henry saying that he's not complete, and yet basically he's not complete, but he has an enormous amount of magic, and it doesn't matter how much I absorb, it isn't working out. They can't keep up with him because of course we know Gordon used his curse to reverse Henry's curse to direct his ability to suck up the magic of specific people he wants, and that isn't working well. Also Shami is saying that their magic supply can't keep up, and everyone is trying to kind of use their abilities to help take down this quicker, but again they're trying to figure out how to settle this quickly. Again, we see Nocti's like, we can't let the devils manifest no matter what, especially this one, can't let him come now. But we see what seems to be Lucifero using his gravity magic on the area, because we see people and we see kind of like the gravity effect on them, holding them down, and they're saying that all the soldiers are saying all they could do is watch, but they can't do anything else. We then see basically Mera Leona and Fuego Leon using Salamander and her Hellfire to attack, I think, this creature's leg, the fusion of the demons, their legs. And people are looking at them and are like, in all this gravity they have, what are they to be able to do this? Basically they're monsters, we know that, but yeah, the gravity seems to be growing stronger as well. And a lot of people are under the effect around the whole area, not just the Black Bulls, but everyone in that vicinity seems to be under that gravity. And we see the Black Bulls try another attack, and this time they use what seems to be a spinning punch, and the punch hits the fusion devil away. And when it falls back a bit, the Raging Bull opens up cannons all over its body and it starts unleashing these cannonball attacks at it. But we see Lucifero, I don't know what the attack is, but somehow, I guess it's gravity maybe, but we see the Black Bull's Raging Bull begin to crumble now, so I guess I'm guessing because they say some of the civilians are saying that it's no use, we have no chance, it's crushing us, somebody help us. We see some kids saying somebody help us, but because they said it's crushing us, I'm going to assume Lucifero increased the gravity again, crushing the Raging Bull. And then we see a quick glimpse of all the members of the Black Bulls, and they say it's going to be okay. Or if not them, someone says it's going to be okay. And then we hear, isn't that right, Asta? And we see Asta watching the fight from off on a ledge somewhere, and we see him pull out Yami's katana with Liba on his shoulder, and the chapter ends with just a full double page panel of Asta with Yami's sword looking on, getting ready to go in and attack. I'm guessing he's going to use his Devil Union and unite with Lieb to be able to take it out. But yeah, this chapter was quick flyby, breeze by chapter again, because mostly a fight chapter, so hardly any words. It's kind of hard to pinpoint what the attacks are for certain things, because I mean it's black and white, you can't really see effects. But Lucifero using his gravity seems to be getting the job done and destroying most of the Black Bulls, or at least their home, the Raging Bull, destroying most of that. So yeah, I'm interested to see how Asta alone takes on this manifestation. Yes, he has anti-magic. Maybe that could cut the connection. He's just going to fly straight into it and, you know, hack off the Vine that, or whatever it is holding Yami and Vengeance there. We'll see. But again, this was a quick chapter. Quick chapter. It was good, but quick. More Power Rangers things with it, of course, with the big monsters fighting, and the way they even sat inside the Raging Bull is a callback to Power Rangers or Super Sentai. So yeah, good chapter, good build up. Interested to see what Asta does next chapter. I don't think there is actually a chapter next week because I believe it's on break. So the next chapter will be dropped on the 12th of the 12th. So that would be next week. That would be the following week, I believe. But yeah, we'll tune in then to see how it goes. And of course, if you're new here, hit like, hit subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you all for the next chapter when it drops. And of course, hit the little bell somewhere there. I don't know which side it will be, left, right, one of them. But yeah, I'll see you all for the next one.